Hi, Debbie here with another project for Beebeecrafts, and what I'm using today are the jewelry beads. You saw these in my package that I showed you, that I opened the jewelry beads, the 15 colors. I'm going to be using these beads. I'm also using, they're called angel wings. That's what I'm going to be using. I'll be using some of these angel wings and these, yeah, so those are what I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be using these bead caps. They come in this container here. They got the copper and the silver and the gold. And I'm going to be using the silver ones. And I'm also going to be using the little, it's hard to see, that little hat pins. And they're the ones with the little ball on top. And these are the 1.5-inch ones. Now these are short. And so you're kind of limited on how many beads that you can actually put on these little pins. And I was just making little, I'm calling wing charms. Not necessarily angels, but little wing charms. So this is what I'm doing. And I'm just using the different colors and just have a bunch of them ready so that when I'm doing a project, they're going to be all set, ready to just add to a project. And I'm just doing all different colors, and I'm using all different styles of the little wings. So I'm just using the smaller wings. They do have a couple of the medium and larger wings, but for this project I'm using the smaller wings because you know, the pins are only 1.5 inches long, so you don't want these great big wings sticking out. So this is what I'm doing here. So I just got all the different colors. And so yeah, this is what we're going to be making. And I'm going to be making a white one and a pink one. So I'm going to take one of the little pins, and I take a bead cap. And I just put the bead cap on first. And then I'll take a bead. I got the white ones here I'm working on. And then you can see, because these little balls at the bottom of these pins are really small, and sometimes the holes in the beads are just too big for them, so I'm just adding the bead cap so that they'll stay on. And then I put a bead cap on the top. And then I take a wing. Then I'll just put my wing on. So now it looks like this. And then I just top it off with a little crystal. I'll find my hole. I know there's one there. And then it's going to just look like that. So there's that one. And then I'm going to do one in the pink. So I just take a pin, a bead cap, put that on. Make sure I'm in, find my hole. Sometimes that's hard to do too. There we go. And of course I put it on upside down. Sorry. It really isn't as hard as I'm making it. But for some reason when I do things on camera, well, I can't find my little holes. I don't know why. Let me see if I can get this on. Well, I got it on. That was a struggle. It's not really a struggle, but sometimes it's just hard. And also, I'm letting my nails grow out a little bit. And I'm not used to working with nails because they're kind of like getting in my way, because I was a dental assistant for like 35 years and I never had nails. I always had them like none. So now that sometimes when I let them grow out, it's just very hard. They just get in my way, and I end up just getting to a point where I always end up cutting them off because they'll never get any bigger than that, because after they get this long, I just can't handle it no more, and I always end up cutting them off. And which is probably what I'll do. And these are some, look at these really neat wings. Got some really nice wings. And then here's the pink one. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going through and doing the colors, making them all up, and then I'll have them ready to go. And I'm, like I said, I'm just, let me see one that you can see a little bit better, the red one. And I'm using all the different style of wings, because there's a lot. There's like 18 different styles. And so yeah, so this is what I'm doing. I will leave a link to the materials that I used to make these little wing charms. I will leave a link to Beebeecraft store. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.